Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and the most merciful. How are you, students? Hope all of you are fine. Again with the same topic, factorization, and today we have type 5. But in this type, we have follow the following formulas: a square plus 2ab plus b square. A plus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. These three formulas at a time in one question. But first we a plus b whole square and with the combination of a square minus b square and also a minus b whole square with the combination of a square minus b square. It means that again we are repeating the same formulas in this whole chapter. Again and again the same values are coming. Yes, now you see type 5 is a square plus minus 2ab. Plus minus 2ab means in the question if plus is given with 2ab or minus is given. Not both signs at a time in one question. Sometime positive and sometime negative is given. Plus b square minus c square. You see that the fourth term is separate with minus c square. So when we solve these type of question, we always combine the first three terms and make it the formula of a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. And then finding the a and b, we come to the next step and we apply the formula a square minus b square over there. And after splitting this a plus b into a minus b, it will be our answer. Now come to the questions. There are only 5 questions in the exercise. You are looking very happy that only 5 questions are there. And I did all parts for you, all questions for you, only you try to understand this procedure. A square, question number 1 is a square plus 2ab plus b square minus c square. I told you that we have 4 terms and the last term will always be separate with the negative sign. We combine the first 3 terms, we enclose them in a bracket, a square plus 2ab plus b square, and clearly you see that this is a formula of a plus b whole square and minus c square is separate. I convert a square is a half of a to a b and b square is a half of b. Definitely b square is a square of b and same a square is a square of a. A plus b whole square minus c square. Now we apply here which formula? A square minus b square. According to the formula a plus b, this is over a, and c square, this is over b. And instead of a, we put a plus b, and instead of b, we put only c. A plus b into a minus b. A is a plus b, so I write there a plus b, and b is c plus c. A minus b. A is a plus b and b is c. A plus b minus c, and this is our required answer. We apply 2 formulas at a time in this question, but stepwise. First, we always simplify the first 3 terms. You convert into a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. It depends the sign of the question. According to this, we convert first 3 terms and then we simplify it with the fourth one. Come to the next question. Question number 2. A square plus 6ab plus 9b square minus 16c square. Again, we enclosed first 3 terms within the bracket and we left minus 16c square alone. Now a square is a square of which number? A. And 9b square is a square of which number? 3b, because the half of 9 is 3. So we apply the formula, put the values in the formula. A square plus 2 into a into 3b plus 3b whole square, and minus 16 square is outside the bracket. We apply the formula these 3 terms and it become a plus 3b whole square. because according to the question, b is 3b. So we write a plus 3b whole square minus 16c square. Now is the time that we apply which formula? A square minus b square. A is a plus 3b and b is 4c because 16c square is a square of 4c. A plus 3b whole square minus 4c whole square, and a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and a minus b. So a plus 3b plus 4c and a plus 3b minus 4c. So when we convert a square plus 6ab plus 9b square minus 16c square, the answer will become a plus 3b plus 4c and a plus 3b minus 4c. You remember that we have already done 4 terms factorization in which exercise? Yes, 6.3. But on that, we make the partner of two terms and then we take common, and after factorization we got the product of two polynomials. But here you see that if we make the partner of two terms, after taking common the terms are not same, so we cannot apply that factorization formula over here. You check that there are 3 squares in the question, and in that exercise only one square is given and two numbers are linear and one term is constant. And in this question we have 3 quadratic terms. Quadratic means in which the power of the variable is 2. A square, we have b square, we have c square. So we cannot apply that formula. We apply here the fifth type of the factorization, in which first we convert into a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, and then after this again we apply formula a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Come to question number 3. A square plus b square plus 2ab minus 9a square b square. You see that the first 3 terms are the same of question 1. Only the last term. In question 1, the last term was minus c square, and in this question minus 9a square b square. And we see clearly the first 3 terms convert a plus b whole square. And 9a square b square, this is a square of which terms? 3ab. Yes, first we apply a square plus b square plus 2ab and it convert into a plus b whole square. And 9a square b square we can write 3ab whole square. Again a square minus b square. Now a is a plus b and b is 3ab. Put in the formula a plus b into a minus b, a plus b plus 3ab and a plus b minus 3ab. So this is our required answer. Question number 4. X square minus 4xy plus 4y square minus 9x square y square. Again the same, we enclosed first 3 numbers within a bracket and we left the third one. X square is a square of x and 4y square is a square of which number? 2y. X square minus 2 into x into 2y plus 2y square, and minus 9x square y square is left outside the bracket. Now there is negative sign. It means we apply the formula a minus b whole square. And we find that x is a and b is 2y. So a minus b whole square, x minus 2y whole square minus the half of 9, 3xy whole square. Again, we convert it in the form of a square minus b square. And this is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So when you insert the values in this, a will be x minus 2y and b will be 3xy. A plus b, x minus 2y plus 3xy, and then x minus 2y and b is 3xy. Before b there is negative sign, so x minus 2y minus 3xy. Come to the last question, question number 5. 9a square minus 6ab plus b square. Again we have the minus formula over here, and then minus 16c square. Enclosed first three terms within a bracket, 9a square minus 6ab plus b square and minus 16 square is an extra term, so we write outside the bracket. Now 9 is a square of 3a and b is a square of b. Putting the values in the formula of a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Instead of a, you write 3a square minus 2 into 3a into b plus b square minus 16c square. We convert the first three terms in the square form, 3a minus b whole square, and we write 16c square as 4c whole square. Again, which formula will apply here? A square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. A is 3a minus b and b is 4c. A plus b, 3a minus b plus 4c, and a minus b is 3a minus b minus 4c. And this is the last question of this exercise, and we have done. We complete this. Again, I'm repeating that this is the fifth type of the factorization, and this exercise we will apply two formulas at a time. First, in every question you enclose the three terms within a bracket and leave the fourth one. After applying the formula on these three terms, it will be converted into a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. In each and every question, the same formulas are. Either there is positive sign, then you apply the a plus b. If there is negative sign, then a minus b. After converting the first three terms in the form of whole square, we apply the formula of a square minus b square. And you know that the formula of a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So according to your question, you choose that what is a and which term is b. You insert the values in a plus b and a minus b, and you got your required answer. Students, you see that all the slides are very colorful. I make this for you, and I also hope that you will do your classwork and homework on the same way. You also use the color pen, markers, and do your work very neat, because you are in class 8 and next year inshallah you will be in class 9th senior. So you will improve your writing, your way of doing the question, each and everything you will learn in this section. Okay. Some of the students done very neat and beautiful work, but some students do only want to finish the work first. Yes, students, the next topic is about formula of cube. and this formula is new for you because till 6.6 the repetition of the same formulas a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square. Now in 6.7 we have new formulas, two new formulas, a plus b whole square whole cube and a minus b whole cube. A plus b whole cube, this is equal to a cube plus 3ab into a plus b plus b cube. Or we also can write this as a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Although they both are the same formulas, only in the second one, what I'll do, I multiply 3ab with a plus b. When you open the brackets, you got 3a square b plus 3ab square. Otherwise, both formulas are same. Yes, the second one is a minus b whole cube. A cube minus 3ab into a minus b minus b whole cube. Again, in the next step, I open the brackets. I multiply 3ab with a minus b. No change in the formulas. A cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. You can apply both type of the formulas in the question, but I prefer the second one. A plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, and a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. It's up to you. You can also apply the first or second anytime. Yes, find the cube of the following. Exercise 6.7, and in question 1 we have 12 parts and all parts are related with a plus b whole cube or a minus b whole cube. Already you can choose easily in your question what is a and what is b. Write the formula, insert the values and got your answer. X plus 4 whole cube. So according to our question, a is x and b is 4. When you apply the formula again and again in the question, you can learn this one. A cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. I told you a is x and b is 4. Put the values. Instead of a, I write there x cube plus b cube is 4 cube plus 3a square, x square, b 4 plus 3ab square, 3x and 4 square. Now square mean you multiply 4 with 4. It doesn't mean that after multiply 3 and 4 you take the square of that number. X cube will be cube, 4 cube you can calculate it with the calculator, or you multiply 4 by 3 times, 4 multiply by 4 multiply by 4. When you multiply 4 3 times, then it will be 4 cube. Come to the next term, 3x square 4. Now there is only square on the x. So it means we take the square only x, not 3 and 4. 3 4s are 12, 12x square. Come to the next term, 3x 4 square. Again the same meaning. We will take the square of only 4. It doesn't mean that first you multiply 3 and 4 and then you will take the square of that number. First you take the square of 4 and then you multiply it with 3. 4 square means 4 multiplied by 4. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. And when we multiply 16 with 3, 48x. Now we rearrange the term. X cube plus 12x square plus 48x plus 64. This is the answer after taking the cube of x plus 4. Is it clear? Okay, come to the next part. Next part is a minus 2b. A minus 2b. Now we know that a is a and b will be 2b according to the formula. Which formula we will apply here? Minus formula. A minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is equal to a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. A cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. According to the question, a is same a and b is 2b. Put the values in the formula. A cube minus 3a square, instead of b I put there 2b, plus 3a into 2b whole square minus 2b whole cube. When we open the brackets, a cube minus 3 2s are 6, a square b plus, first we open the square of 2 and then we multiply it with 3. The square of 2 is 4. 2b multiplied by 2b, 4b square. And when we multiply 4b square with 3a, 3 4s are 12. 12ab square minus the cube of 2 will be 8. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. Required answer will be a cube minus 6a square b plus 12ab square minus 8b cube. Students, it doesn't matter if you write a cube minus b cube and then you write a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Or you can write the formula as I write here, a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. There is no change if we change the place of b cube. Our answer will be same in both ways. Either you write b cube with a or at the end. Okay? Yes, come to the next part. 2a plus b, the same that we have done in the previous. In that one, a was a and b is equal to 2b. Now interchange the numbers. A is 2a and b is b. And in this question, we have the formula of plus. 2a plus b whole cube. A is 2a and b is b. A plus b whole cube, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Now we put the values in the formula. A is replacing with 2a and b replaced with b. 2a whole cube plus 3a square. So we write 2a whole square into b plus 3 into 2a b square. So we write b square plus b cube. No change because b is b. When we open the cube of 2, 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 8a cube plus the square of 2a. 2a multiplied by 2a, 4a square. When we multiply 4 with 3, 12a square b plus 3 2s are 6, AB square plus B cube. How much easy these formulas are. Yes? Only you insert the values, you replace the values, and you got the answer. Here's the next is 2m minus 3n. Now A is 2m plus 3n. Now A is 2m and B is 3n. When we are putting the values in the formula, instead of A we write 2m and we replace B with 3n. Formula definitely positive. A plus B whole cube is equal to A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. All the signs are positive. Now A cube we write here 2m whole cube plus 3A square, 2m square, B is 3n plus 3a, a is 2m, b is 3n square plus 3n whole cube. 2m cube mean we multiply 2 with 3 times 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8m cube plus the square of 2. The square of 2 is 4. 4 3s are 12 and again we have another 3 in the formula. 12 multiplied by 3 is 36. But there is square on m, so the power of m will be changed and the power of n will be same. 36 m square n plus 3 2s are 6m. Now we have the square of 3n. The square of 3 is 9 and the square of n is n square. We have already multiplied 3 and 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 9s are 54. 54m. Now power will be changed of n and we write here n square plus 3n cube. 3n cube means 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27n cube. Our answer is 8m cube plus 36m square n plus 54mn square plus 27n cube. Come to the next slide. 3x plus 3y. In this question, no need to take any number common. A will be 3x and B will be 3y. Because in this only the power of whole number is 1. I mean both term 3x plus 3y is 1. And when we take the cube, it means that we must take the cube of 3 and x both. So we cannot take common in this question. In the previous questions, we took common because we cannot take the square of that number. So that's why. And also the terms are given in the form of square. So we take 3x plus 3y whole cube. A is 3x and B is 3y. There is positive sign means we will apply the formula of plus. A plus B whole cube and again formula is A cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square plus B cube. So only we replace the values of A and B. Instead of A you write what? 3x and B 3y. 3x cube plus 3 into 3x whole square into 3y plus 3 into 3x into 3y whole square plus 3y whole cube. When we simplify this expression, the answer is 27x cube plus 81 x square y plus 81 xy square plus 27 y cube. Now the coefficient of x square y and xy square, they are same, but only the power of x and y change over here. Come to the next part. This is 7 plus 2b whole square. Again the plus formula. A is 7 and B is 2b. Put the values. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube, and you see that after simplifying we get 343. 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. You can calculate the cube of 7 directly with the calculator, and also the square of 7. 343 plus 294b plus 84b square and plus 8b cube. The next one is 4x minus 2y. Now we have the formula of minus 4x minus 2y. A is 4x and B is 2y. The formula is a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Only we replace the values of a and b with 4x and 2y. After simplifying the expression, we got our required answers. You should be careful about the signs and also the power of the variable. Yes, students, come to the homework. Exercise 6.7. Remaining part of question 1 you will do by yourself, and the remaining question 2, 3, 4, 5 we didn't finish. Exercise 6.7 only we done question 1. The remaining question we will do inshallah in the next meeting. I hope that these formulas are very easy and you learn these formulas by heart. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.